It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 2-2 offering. Back to him on the mound. And this is taken for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Line but speared on a hop. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for two, and he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to short. Cologne fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Christian Cologne. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The men on third with 2 down. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. popped into the air back behind second. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Drew Pomeranz. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 31, Drew Pomeranz.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Red
Digging
Sox.
into try it again.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. He continues to pound the ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eduardo Nunez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Betts is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to him. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Edinson Volquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
This is line to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th for the Marlins, left fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That misses. 2-0. In there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. A base hit in his first trip.
Justin Bour.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Martin Prado. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Marlins.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, look at that stop. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Up next for the Marlins.
So stepping in, Christian Colon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Vasquez.
Way out in front.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Bohr will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Drew Pomeranz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Stepping into the box, Edinson Volquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Benintendi has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Martin Prado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Pomeranz has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts is right there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Right fielder, Mookie
First delivery
Betts.
to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And now a pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Up next,
ready for another shot now. Christian Colon. Heath Hembry will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Edinson Volquez. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Hit toward the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Boston, first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The pitcher
coming to the plate now, Heath Hembree. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
15, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Back up the middle. Colon up the middle. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting
at the plate, Justin Bour. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mitch Moreland.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's Bogarts in the air out to deep left field. Gone! Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Brian Ellington will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. From the stretch, Christian Vasquez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Brock Holt.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 12, Brock Holt.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Talk about a